from right field on the south side of Chicago. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Chicago White Sox. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And pitching here today, Ryan Wu. What should we keep an eye on here?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Just about ready to roll. Geloff getting ready to hit. And we're underway here in the home opener. Foul ball there. Oh, and 2 now. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Fought off foul. Next offering is fouled back. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. One out man at first. At the plate, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a high fly ball left field. DeLuca makes his way towards it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Here is Freddie Freeman.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
There goes the runner. Nice grab. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. We go to the bottom of the first. And getting to start for Baltimore, Jose Soriano. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Justin Crawford, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. On the ground to first, Freeman. He'll do it himself. 1 gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
Here's the third baseman, Colson Montgomery. Swings through that high fastball.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. .99 miles per hour to finish him off. 2 down, bases empty. And now it's Bobby Witt Jr. Looks like he wants the signs again. Just off the inside edge. That one missed. There's a strike. In the air, right field, low. In position, and that ends the inning. Top of the second, here's the rookie third baseman, Sal Stewart. Now he breaks his bat. The underhand flip. Got him! Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. So digging in, Cedric Mullins. Way inside, gets out of the way. Foul ball. No score here in the second. Swing and a foul out of play. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 away. Here's Miguel Andujar.
Ball, that's outside.
Started after it. Appeal to first. Nope, he held back. 2 down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. The 2-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here's Andres Jimenez.
Inside, ball 1.
Andujar, the runner at first with 2 gone. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after it. Back here on the south side. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Munetaka Murakami.
Munetaka Murakami.
That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And that misses. And it's 2-1. That one misses. Ball 3. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting 5th. Right,
and now the right fielder, Andy Pappas. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Has room, and he makes the catch. So up next for Chicago, Jonathan Aranda.
Jonathan Aranda.
And first offering is fouled off. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That missed by a lot. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Line drive. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Here on the south side, stepping in, Josh Lowe.
Josh Lowe.
Lowe in his 4th year, 28 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year.
Ball, that's in.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Left fielder.
Now it's going to be Zach Geloff. Swing and a foul straight back. Top of the 3rd, no score. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Runner on the go. Up the middle. And that one finds its way through into 3rd now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Next to hit, Cal Raleigh. Late swing, foul to the left. Two on, 1 out.
Ball, that's out.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot. Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And now 2-2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get ground ball double play.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Grounded out his first time up. To the right side. The tag, and he's out. And that will end the inning. Back at right field, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Brooks Lee steps to the plate for the White Sox. Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Digging in, Johnny DeLuca. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Throws to Henderson. A sensational double play. JT Realmuto steps in. 0-1.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
This one in the air center field. He makes the grab, and that is that. Start of the fourth. Now the third baseman, Sal Stewart.
Sal Stewart.
Wu back to work.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs.
Ball,
Can they turn that
inside.
around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Ball 2.
Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. From his knees, the throw. And they get the out.
Up next for the Orioles,
So up next,
center fielder,
Cedric Mullins. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one fouled off. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4.
Ball, that's low. Ball, that's out.
Two down. Cut on and miss, struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Now here is Miguel Andujar. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball.
Inside, ball 2.
That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Full count pitch will have to wait. Time called to the plate. Swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back here on the south side, stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Justin Crawford.
Justin Crawford.
Right side, but it kicks foul. Out to short, Henderson on the run, sends it over to first. Pretty nice play there. Here's a big power threat. Colson Montgomery. He's 0 for 1.
Colson Montgomery.
Ball, that pitch is out. Ball, that's outside.
Pitch misses outside. And now 3-0. Right through there for a strike. Fouled off. He was late. Three-two on the way. This one in the air, center field. Mullins settles under this one. Takes it in for the out. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Flied to right his first time.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now at the plate, Munetaka Murakami.
Ball one.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. High fly ball out to left field. Geloff moving under it. That is the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. Leading off, Andres Jimenez.
Andres Jimenez.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Crawford takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Struck out swinging his first time.
Inside ball. That's
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
DeLuca on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Now the left fielder, Zach Geloff. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt. The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Got him. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Here on the south side, ready to go for the last half of the inning, Andy Pahet. Steps to the plate for the White Sox.
You know,
Ball
these White
inside.
Sox need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far.
This looks like extra bases. Now around second, going for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field, so that definitely felt good.
And now, Jonathan Aranda. He's got it. Runner tags from third. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. So no one on after the sac fly. Brooks lead the next to hit. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Ground ball to the right
that's foul.
side. And that's just foul. The 0-1.
0-1.
Hit on the ground to short, and it's through for a hit. And that's a 1-out single.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now, Johnny DeLuca.
Ball 1.
Chopped to the left side. Slinging it to first in time. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Fly to center his first time. Soriano checks the runner, and he dives back in safely. Right through there for a strike. Strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
What a stop. To first. What a play. Inning over. Back at right field. Top 6. Gunnar Henderson digs in now. On the ground to the left. And it's just foul. That was close.
Nope. That's inside.
On the ground. It's in and out of his glove. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. Here's the power hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. This guy with light tower power. Oh, great stop. The feed for 1.
He's out.
To first. Double play. Nicely done. So now it's Freddie Freeman. Has grounded out a couple of times. Ripped on the ground to second. Slings to first. And Freeman is retired. Back here on the south side. Bottom of the 6th. Justin Crawford steps to the plate for the White Sox. And first offering is fouled off. This one in the air center field. Mullins drifts towards it, and there's one down. So up next for Chicago, Colson Montgomery. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
that's right. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Montgomery, 24 years old, usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to cover as much ground. So those balls to his left, remember that you got a good shortstop that can make the backhanded play for you.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the White Sox.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 2. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
No, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 down, nobody on. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, but it's not in time. Base hit.
Up next for the White Sox.
So now it's the White Sox DH, Munetaka Murakami. Smash to the left side. Third out, and that ends the frame. Here on the south side, top of inning number 7, Sal Stewart now at the plate.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today, kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it. Back where it came from, and
Grant Taylor on the pitch here.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Now it's going to be Cedric Mullins. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And a big swing and a miss.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. 1 out, man at first. Miguel Andujar getting ready to hit. Swing and a ground ball. And foul ball. Lifted in the air, right field. Pajes drifts towards it. And there are 2 down. Andres Jimenez, the next to hit.
Second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Right now they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. The 0-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Bottom of the seventh, and now the right fielder, Andy Pajes.
Right fielder, Andy Pajes.
Hit in the air out to center field. Mullins settles underneath it, and there's one down. Next to hit, Jonathan Aranda.
First baseman, Jonathan Aranda.
And a swing and a miss.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Brooks Lee steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's 2 for 2. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Here's your 1. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Swing, a high fly ball, right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A solo shot. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0. Johnny DeLuca digs in now. On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond, and that's the inning. Back at right field. Ready to begin the 8th. Josh Lowe, Jose A. Ferrer into the game.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come. And protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Up the middle. 1 pitch and 1 out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Geloff stands in now and watches strike 1. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Right through there for a strike. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. 2 outs, bases empty. And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson, 1 for 3.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful. Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out. They'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Stays alive. Two down, nobody on. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and that's ball 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Comes the 2-2. Got him looking, and that will end the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the White Sox catcher, JT Realmuto. And that one a little bit high. On the ground, out to short. Henderson over to first in time. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Back to the top of the order. And now the center fielder, Justin Crawford. 0 for 3 in this one. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. And foul ball. The 0-2. And that one almost hit him. Laser could be trouble. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. A well-deserved double on a great swing.
So a lefty out of the pen, Caleb Thielbar.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Montgomery swings through it for strike 1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
That misses. Ball 2.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Runner takes off for third. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This will be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
And now a huge at-bat coming up as Bobby Witt Jr. steps in.
Well, the doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Murakami swings through it for strike one. Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. No throw, safe at second. The White Sox trying to break this one open here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Got him swinging. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the Orioles catcher, Cal Raleigh. Abner Uribe takes over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Check swing, but he went too far. 1 ball, 1 strike. Uribe, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Popped up. Montgomery. He's there. He's got it. 1 down. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Outside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Slider right there. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And now Sal Stewart a bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Off the plate and 1-1. Check swing. Now a look down to first. And yes, he did. He went around. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The tying run at the plate. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And the Orioles down to their final out. So next to hit for Cedric Mullins, 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. So a change being made at first base. On run for Baltimore, Victor Scott getting some more speed on the bases. Popped up. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Chambi saying so long from the south side of Chicago.
I said the windows tinted, it ain't rented. I'm winning. Baby was with it. promise, I feel it. Hustling, no bad, I did it. This is the beginning, I ain't even close to finish. I got money on the other line, I got to get the call. If you ain't gonna make me better, I don't even get involved. Couple on the close, that's involved. Getting duggies with my dogs till it's through the walls. I done drove everything, Fiscus to Nissans. Don't do arguing, I just throw the peace signs. Meditating for some me time. Headed back into the city, I'm on the east side.
Seguro, mujer, no eres todo esto lo tuve que sudar. Yeah, nunca tuve tiempo para dudar. Vicioso me volví adicto a ganar. Tantas W que ya ni sé cómo perder. 100 por 35 no me voy a mudar. Si yo gano todos ganamos, eso es plural. Me dicen el chef que no para de cocinar, porque todo el mundo tiene que comer. Si corono todo vamos a cobrar. Estuve abajo, me patearon, no me voy a olvidar. Firme con mi pie plantado, yo nunca me voy a arrodillar. No te escucho, dilo con el pecho si me vas a hablar. No te escucho, dilo con el pecho, estás hablando con el voz. Estamos saltándonos, aquí los platos dan pa' dos. Si la prendo molo.